Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Animation Dance Party. I'll start first by introducing everyone on this live stream. So we have Mike Morris.
Hey, everybody.
We have Vinod.
Hi.
Brittany.
Hi.
Jordan. And,
Hello.
And Aran from MSI.
Hello.
So we're excited to get started. The final video is awesome, and we can't wait to show you, and we can't wait to announce the winners as well. So Mike, do you want to just give a little background about the Animation Dance Party?
Absolutely. So for any of you who are new to Animation Dance Party or new to the Toon Boom stream, this is an event that we have done for a few years now. This is the third one in the modern series. We started in 2019, but what we do is we put out a call to have people animate dance cycles. And we're building a community of artists that are coming together to make something all together. We sort of solicit these dance cycles, and with the lure of generous prizes from these incredible sponsors, Toon Boom, Wacom, MSI, and ArtStation this year. And we take all of these dance cycles that people have done from their individual creativity, and we put them all in one place so they can all be seen together. We give you guys a beat track to dance to, and then we have our composer, John Castellanos, who's not on stream, unfortunately, but we put those all in one place, in one set, and make an awesome dance party film out of it. Great. Hopefully that was clear.
And of course, I forgot to mention, if anyone in the chat has any questions, don't be shy, and we'll answer them live here. So I have a couple of questions. So Brittany, I heard it was your first time as art director.
Yeah.
In the final video. So how was your experience with that?
It was a good one. Just a lot of managing, making sure I managed my time well, making sure everything was cohesive, as well as fitting Mike's vision, were things that I try to keep as the forefront and the focus. And then just making sure I had clear communication with everyone on the team, whether it be Mike, Jordan, or any of the animators, to see what they need, or if there's things that, maybe a file got messed up or something. The communication was just super important as well. So I think that really helped kind of move the project forward throughout this whole thing.
Cool. And Jordan, how was the rigging process for the characters?
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was very simple compared to most shows because you had a very constrained amount of time. But it was great. Well, when you do the first one and you're like, oh yeah, this is going great, and then you find out, oh, it's next week. I'll do next week. Oh, I gotta go to the second one as fast as I can, which was really handy when Matt Watts came on to do some animation, and he tweaked some of the rigs kind of fit the poses that he needed, which was very, very helpful. But yeah, it was really fun.
So we had not only one, we had two master riggers on the team, and gave them character designs and like simple turnarounds, and they really stepped up and made some awesome stuff. Jordan and I, we had talked about actually releasing those to the public at some point. Is that still your thing?
Compiling some of the animations that we used with them and putting them into like a rig pack that people could go through. Totally, still a fun.
It's a possibility, people.
Yeah.
It's impressive. And it was like, what, 5 weeks that this was all done?
Yeah,
the video. So
I think so. It was 3 weeks for 3 rigs. Which was fun. Yeah.
And how big was the team again?
Let's see. We had a crew of about 12 people, I think, 10 to 12 people. So we had several animators. We had Henry Leonardo coming to us from El Salvador, Chloe Mitchell from San Francisco, the aforementioned Matt Watts, Travis Blaze from Mexico City, Travis Blaze of Disney feature animation fame. I did a little bit of animation as well. Let's see, who else is on there?
Daniel.
We had Pasha Potekin from Tashkent City in Uzbekistan, which was pretty cool. He's an awesome guy. Am I missing anybody?
Daniel
Whalen from Long Beach. No, Fullerton, right? Fullerton?
I think it's Long Beach. I don't remember.
I can't remember because he went to Cal State Fullerton. I know that, but maybe he lives in Long Beach right now. And I feel like I'm missing somebody else. I probably am. I'm sorry if I'm missing you, person, and you're watching. But yeah, we had a fantastic crew. We also had a couple character designers. We had Vanessa Castellanos, the wife of our composer John, and Brittany did character designs. A lot of the visual development was done by Brittany. I did storyboards. Vinod was our compositor, so he took everything that we all did and compressed it down into what we needed to have in scenes. Especially with all of the shots from that you'll see in the sort of like the second half of the film after the intro video that we always do. So we do like a little intro video to kind of make it feel like a short film kind of cinematic experience that everybody can join in and be a part of. Because that's kind of one of those things that's really awesome, right? Is being able to build a community full of artists and like feel that sense of belonging, right? Because I think especially for young artists that don't know quite where they're going to start or don't have yet that network of people in place that they can kind of hang out and geek out about animation with. Come geek out about animation with us because we love it. And this is a passion project for so many of us doing Animation Dance Party because it really gives people like a forum and a place where they can, see their artwork on screen with other people's stuff. And I think that's really a beautiful thing.
Great. And Vinod, I know Mike mentioned that you were up late last night just adding the finishing touches on the compositing. So how was that?
I love working with Mike, right? I've been doing it for a while now, and I can't say no to him. So
don't just say that because he's here.
No, I said this to him, directly to him yesterday, and no, but for real though, I love working with him, and I think Travis Blaze said the thing that there's something with Mike when he asks you for something, you're hypnotized. You're like, yes, I'll do it for you.
My incredible mental powers. Yeah. Aram, send me a new computer. Aram, send me a new computer.
Yeah, but yeah, it's always a blast working with, and Mike's also a very experienced director, storyboard artist, etc. So working with him is also a big learning curve, right? Because when I'm compiling stuff and I'm sending him shots, because he's also editing the whole thing together. So when I was sending him shots, he's using me as a puppet to put the camera in the right place and the framing and etc. So yeah, and it's always an experience to work with him. But yeah, working with a scene, seeing all these animations come in, dropping them into the dance floor, it's always fun. I did this is my first time working with Animation Dance Party in that form, because previous years I was a background artist, and yeah, the 2 times I was doing it, and this time I came on as a compositor. So it was a lot of fun doing it. I haven't slept a lot, so my brain's mush.
And when we were going through all of the submissions, I think all of us were really astounded by the level of creativity that people bring, and that personal touch that I think is so important to art in general. It was really inspiring to see, all the crazy cool stuff that people were coming up with.
Yeah, I wish I could ask a question to all the animators, right? Like, how did you come up with the choreography? Because I have 2 left feet. I can't dance to save my life. So, to come up with those very pleasing and rhythmic steps, and then to animate it, is something that I just found so awesome to watch. So yeah, kudos to everybody.
Nice. And Aram, how did MSI become involved?
Yeah, so MSI became involved really because one of the things that we've been focusing more on is branching out to creators. We got our start in gaming, and we did, the whole gaming thing, and we kind of realized a lot of people who were using our gaming laptops were creators. You need the same power and stuff for designing and modeling and rigging and everything that goes into that. So we came out with our creator series, which basically took everything we learned from gaming, but specialized it towards creators. So it has, a 16 by 10 display, so you can get a couple more taskbars on the side. It has true pixel, it has color accuracy. It was designed from the ground up with our gaming knowledge and power for creators. Because we love all the creative stuff that people do. There's, lots of lucky fan art that comes our way, and all of the other fun stuff. So we really just wanted to build something just as powerful as our gaming stuff, but for the people who are using it, right?
So this is keying me out from my own software, but in my hands is a box. There it is. You can see it. There it is.
Hey!
And this box has a laptop in it that's going to go to our contest winner, which is really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken all my strength not to open this and play with it.
Well, we'll see about getting you one, Mike.
Yeah. And I have to ask, of course, how's the process working with Harmony and Storyboard Pro?
Well, I love Storyboard Pro. If any of you have seen the Collaboratory that we also do on this Toon Boom animation stream, I'm a huge fan of Storyboard Pro. I'm still getting used to Harmony because I'm fairly new to it still, outside of the hand-drawn animation features. But I think that would be more of a question to Jordan and Vinod than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely in awe with how far Harmony has come over the years. I personally use Harmony professionally. I'm a technical director at DTVA, so Harmony is my bread and butter all day. And just to explore, and every time I think I know Harmony, there's something new that I just stumbled across, and I'm like, oh my god, this is even better. But yeah, working with Harmony is muscle memory to me. So it's been around for a while, and it's just getting better and better over time. So
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Jordan.
So any advice for someone first starting out in Harmony?
Take it easy. There's a lot. There's a lot.
There is a lot. The second people see the node view, they're like, I have no idea what this is. But if you've used the one animation program, you've used them all. They're all similar enough that you can always catch on, and especially Toon Boom, which once you get it, once the cogs click, you're like, this is genius. This is perfect. I know how to do anything in this program. My partner works in a different program, and every time she's like, yeah, but we can do this. I was like, yeah, but so can I. I can do that as well.
Yeah, Harmony
can do this, but can you really?
But it's in my opinion, right? Harmony is the industry standard. Most, I would say 95% of the shows that you see on Disney Channel, Disney Plus, wherever you're watching a show, if it's 2D, then it's most likely done in Harmony. And then there are places like Disney and Titmouse, I believe, and a couple other studios that composite the whole show in Harmony. So it's provided those tools to be able to do that, to put the whole scene together, and just when you render it out of Harmony, it doesn't have to go through another Nuke or After Effects or whatever. It just goes directly to the editors and they cut it in. So for a software to be able to do that from hand-drawn animation all the way to compositing is very impressive.
Nice.
Oh,
So
hey,
Mike,
Julia.
Yeah.
I remember the animator I was missing, Mr. Dane Romley, who was a past winner of Animation Dance Party.
Oh, nice. So do we want to show the video first? Do you want to announce the prizes?
let's show the video. Let's show the video. I think everybody
Okay,
wants
we'll
to
show
see
the
it.
video. We're excited.
So our producer Janelle, please roll that footage.
Hope you enjoyed that. So should we announce the winners, Mike?
Sure, let's do that. So, it was a really difficult decision to pare this down to just 3 winners. We had a lot of people that had just some really incredible art, and you could tell that they're clearly very talented people. So I'm going to go through the honorable mentions first. So Braden Sones had an amazing dance cycle. Want to give a shout out also to Jezreel Carlos, who several of us actually know. Pong Carlos, pretty awesome guy. Kayla Smith, actually Jordan has a one in there too, the glow stick guy. Kayla Smith had a really awesome cycle. Nancy Nguyen did really well too. Hers was great. Ramina Nunez, Sasha Wooten, and Tony Oka were all high on the list. Unfortunately, it had to come down to 3. So, third place winner.
Oh wait, Mike, should we say the prizes first?
Oh yeah.
Again?
So, well, I was
Sorry.
going to announce them as we said who the winners.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that's good. All right. Cool.
I got too excited. Yeah.
All right. So third place, winning a Wacom One screen tablet, a year subscription of Toon Boom software, and a $100 gift card to the ArtStation Marketplace is Xavier Green. Congratulations, Xavier. I believe Xavier is this is the second time he's done Animation Dance Party. So we're starting to get people coming back year after year, which is really incredible. So second place, the winner of a Cintiq 16 screen tablet, also a year subscription of Toon Boom software, and the $100 ArtStation gift card is Mr. Chaz Walgamot, who delivered us a son that could moon people, which is interesting. Just that dichotomy there was really clever.
It is genius.
And then our winner, our first place winner, who is going to be the new owner of a MSI Creator Series laptop, a 22-inch Wacom Cintiq, a year's worth of Toon Boom software subscription, and the $100 to ArtStation Marketplace, Miss Grace Wang. Congratulations, Grace. We will be emailing and all of our winners so we can give them the proper information of how to get their prizes. We will be sending those out to you. Congratulations. You all did really great. We loved everything that we saw. Pardon me that we couldn't name everybody on this stream here, because honestly, you guys are incredible. And I think that, as we keep going along and making art together, that we will all become better artists. There's a friend of mine, this guy, Dave, that I know, always talks about how, rising tides raise all boats. So, the artistic community is important and we should all be a part of it. And thank you guys for all the submissions that you sent in, because they were really, really great.
Yes, thank you.
Seconded.
Now, if any of you have any questions for us that you want to ask, please do so in the chat. We would love to interact with you guys a little bit.
And of course, for the winners, we'll be sending an email out to each of you to how to get the prizes, of course.
I have a question. Does anybody on the panel have any questions while we're waiting for anything from our streaming audience?
My only question was how people came up with such a vast array of different characters for this. I thought that was so cool. I don't think I saw two dancing people who are just anything alike.
Well, I think that's one of the things that I really love about Animation Dance Party is that you get that unique personal feel from people. It's kind of like when you give somebody a prompt that is, vague enough that you can go anywhere with it. and I feel like we get a lot of really creative ideas and solid animation to back it up. So we had when we were judging, we had 3 categories in which we generated a number from, and they were the first one was design aesthetic, the second one was animation technical capability, and the third one was the more arbitrary, was just entertainment value. Did it make you laugh? Did it make you feel inspired? And so a lot of the scores were quite high, and it was really cool to and hard to review it.
Yeah, I remember having the top 3, just like all together. We were just like, oh my God, which one? Because they were all like so entertaining and they're all great in their own ways. But it was amazing. It was amazing to see. I asked this question earlier, but how do you guys come up with the choreography? That's super cool. Like, do you dance by yourselves? Do you film yourself dancing? And then that's super cool.
And have you seen a progression, Mike, from previous years to this?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the first one, we just basically had a flat background, and we last year started upgrading into the 3D features of Harmony and Storyboard Pro, and so now we're building on 3D sets. And we're able to place all the dancers in 3D space and get, free up that camera movement. So it makes it a lot, a little bit more difficult in the compositing area, but I feel like it gives a much more solid product.
Yeah, you don't have to fake any parallax movements with it, in 3D space. You just, when you move the camera, if everyone's placed in the right way, it gives you that beautiful parallax by itself. So, yeah. Harmony is awesome. Thank you, Julia.
Awesome. So we do have a question. When will the next animation dance party be? They're excited for the next one.
Never. This was the last one.
No. Hey, quiet, you. Hopefully next year. We try and make it an annual event. Right around the time that like Lightbox and CTNX are going to be around. Hopefully we'll be able to pull off an actual live dance party for people who are attending those events.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will ask people how they dance.
Gotta wait a year for your answer.
It's fine. I've waited over 30 years, so I can wait.
Great. So we don't have any more questions in the chat.
So Brittany,
Do we want to?
what
Yeah.
was the most challenging thing that which scene was the most challenging for you to do?
That first shot, that pan shot, that one was tough. Creating essentially a super long canvas and having both 3-point and 2-point perspective and knowing how to blend the two was very challenging. And making sure there's like enough space for the animators to animate as well. That shot was intense.
I actually have a question for you, Julia. From Toon Boom marketing standpoint, how was your experience? Like, seeing all of this stuff come together and seeing people use the softwares that you guys market, and and then eventually seeing this product right now. So, how was your experience with all that?
Well, I think it was great working with all of you. Very easy, and I mean, like you said, it's always great working with Mike. And it's always great just to see what the community puts together and to see all the talent that's out there. So that's always a nice, an awesome thing to see. So Aaron, do you have anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
I think the only thing is we have a link going on right now in case anybody is still looking for some holiday deals. I'm not sure where I can put that. or if you want to, or if I can send that to you and you can put that somewhere. But there are a bunch of deals going on our creator laptops right now. If anybody's looking to, you know, everyone except Grace. Grace is going to enjoy her new creator laptop for free because she won. But, you know, if you're looking for something, if you're looking for a present for anyone, we have some deals going on there. Other than that, if anybody has any questions about, you know, MSI products or any questions about how we're supporting artists, there's an MSI Discord, MSI US, join there. Feel free to ping me in there. I'll talk to you about, you know, whatever you want to talk about.
You know, I also think that I think Wacom also has some holiday specials going on right now, especially for I think the Wacom One has a special at the moment. So I mean, and the pairing between the power of an MSI laptop with you know, the precision of working on a screen tablet, and then, you know, with the software that Toon Boom provides. I mean, Grace is going to be set up with essentially her own home studio, which is pretty exciting because, you know, all of these tools are, you know, it's kind of like the cost of doing business, I guess. You know, like when you're a student now, like these are the tools that you're going to use. So invest in them. They're a wonderful investment in your digital art career.
Well said.
It's time to get a new desk, Grace.
What you're not seeing is Aram is crammed into a desk that's too small for him because he's like 7 feet tall.
Well, the thing is that I have, you know, this monitor, I have this Wacom tablet right here, which is excellent. However, the desk is not quite tall enough. I'm having to like scooch my chair down a bit just because I'm a tall guy, but I think it's worth it, right? You know, I can deal with little leg cramping for all this cool stuff on my desk.
Great. So thank you, Mike, and the Animation Dance Party team, and MSI. Thank you for joining us. And thank you to all the participants as well. Don't forget, you can download a 21-day trial of Storyboard Pro and Harmony on our website, toonboom.com. And you could also find free tutorials at learn.toonboom.com. Anything else you guys would like to add, Mike?
Just a heartfelt thank you for everyone who has joined with us, because, you know, it's a labor of love, and it's a way for us to sort of give back to the community that we love so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for having us.
Happy holidays.
Bye.